and welcome back to 10 minutes on your mat. We're powering through. You guys are doing great, so thank you so much for sharing your practice with me every single day. Today we are going to be doing a standing sequence. So you'll start standing at the top of your mat, letting the soles of your feet root down into the mat. Take a moment to roll your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes and allow yourself to connect. Or maybe you're using this time to disconnect. So whatever it is you are looking for today, just take a moment to pause. Let's take a big breath in, reach both arms up overhead. And exhale, reach both arms out and down, making these half circles or rainbow shapes with your hands. Inhale, reach both arms up. Maybe your chin lifts up. Exhale, lowering your chin as you lower your arms. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Let's take some shoulder rolls, kind of alternating, rolling your shoulders in one direction. And then let's roll them in the opposite direction. All right, finding stillness. Root down through the sole of your left foot. Bend your right knee. There is a slight bend in your left knee, okay? A little bit of buoyancy in this left leg to help with balance. Now find one point of gaze, something to focus on, something that's not moving. As you slowly begin to draw your right knee towards your chest, hands rest down by your sides, palms are forward. Flex your right foot. Strong standing leg, so your left leg is strong here. There's a slight bend in your knee, but then also your right leg is super strong. I mean, maybe even tap your leg, see what's going on here. You want this leg, the stronger your flying leg, the more stability you'll have in your balancing postures. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, extend your right heel out. Woohoo! Firing up your big quad muscles here. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bend your left knee like a pendulum. Swing your right leg back behind you. Hinge your heart and chest forward with airplane arms. So for a Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3 variation. Drawing your heart and chest forward. Breathing here. We're moving up to a twist. Inhale, draw your right knee into your chest. Arms reach up, one-legged Tadasana. And then exhale, twist open to the right. Left hand to your right knee, right hand back behind you. Maybe your gaze comes back behind you. Beautiful. Inhale, move back to center. One-legged Tadasana. Exhale, cross your right knee over your left thigh. Bring your palms to your heart center. Sink your hips down. Flex this right foot for one-legged chair. Pause here. Inhale, slowly rise back up, one-legged Tadasana. As you exhale, send your right foot back behind you, folding forward over your left leg, standing splits. Your toes are pointed. Halfway lift, inhale. As you exhale, take your left fingertips slightly in front of your left pinky toe. Begin to stack your right hip on top of your left. Flex your right foot. And then maybe reach your right arm up. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. One more bar. Exhale, rotate your right hip back down. Toes point to the ground this time. Nose to knee for standing splits. And then inhale, bending into your standing leg. Draw your right knee back into your chest. Palms to your heart center. Oh, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, lower the right leg to the ground. Woohoo! Shake out that left leg. Find some movement here. All right. Make your way back to the top of your mat, starting to shift your weight into that right side. Bend your left knee. A little bend in your right knee, giving yourself some buoyancy here for your standing leg. Palms to your heart center. Actually, we had our arms up. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. And then draw that left knee up for one-legged Tadasana. Again, we're having this leg super activated. So find a point of gaze, one point of gaze, that will help your balance when you have a steady drishti, a steady gaze. But then also activating your flying leg will just give you a little bit more stability in these balancing poses. Okay, inhale here. As you exhale, extend your left heel forward. One more inhale here. As you exhale, begin to shift it back. Take your hands back with you. Draw your heart and chest forward for a Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3, or airplane pose. Keep that left leg strong and activated here. Heart and chest are melting downwards. Foot is kicking behind you. Inhale, draw yourself back up, one-legged Tadasana. Ooh, I'm falling over, that's okay. If you fall over, get back into it. Draw your left knee into your chest. Now find the twist, right hand to your left knee, left hand back behind you. Inhale, unwind, coming back. Exhale, cross your left foot on top of your right knee as you bend your knees, sink your hips for a figure 4 or one-legged chair. One more breath here. Inhale, slowly reach your arms up, draw your knee to your chest. And then as you exhale, folding forward, sending your left leg back behind you for standing splits. Halfway lift, inhale. Fingertips to the earth in front of your right pinky toe. Flex your left foot and begin to stack your left hip on top of your right hip. And then maybe you lift your left arm towards the sky. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose. If you fall out, get back in. Maybe you need to move that right hand around. Exhale. Lower the left hand down, back to the mat. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, pull your knee towards your chest as you rise up to standing Tadasana. And then release the left leg down. Woo-hoo-hoo. Shake out your hips a little bit. Find some movement. That was probably quite a lot on those hips, huh? Bring your feet about hip distance apart. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead. And as you exhale, bend your knees, fold yourself down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend your knees. Inhale, reach the arms up overhead, straighten the legs as you go. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, bend your knees, reach the heart and chest forward as you fold. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, down. Bend your knees a lot. Inhale, Inhale, reach the arms up, straightening, pressing through the legs as you reach. Exhale, palms to your heart center. Thank you so much for rolling out your mat, for flowing your body through this little standing balancing sequence. I'm so excited to share my practice with you again very soon. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day.